took me to St. Louis later on down the river. Freighter said she's been here, but she's gone, boy, she's gone. I found her trail in Memphis, but she walked on up the block, threaded a few eyebrows, and she went on down alone. Now won't you batter down by Baton Rouge, River Queen, roll it on. Take that woman on down to New Orleans, to New Orleans. Go on, I've had enough, done my blues in the Gulf. She loves you, Big River, more than me. I'll play it again. Taught that weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. And I showed the clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky. And the tears I cried for that woman are gonna flood you, Big River. And I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Yeah, I'm gonna sit right here until I die. A little Johnny Cash for you there. Thank you.
I can barely hear your fiddle. Are you sure?
Yeah, we lost it. It was loud at the beginning.
I know. What happened?
Well, they said it was too. I didn't turn it. I can't turn it up.
You did? Well,
No. All right. Let's do. This lady. Yeah, this lady or Miranda Lambert.
which one you want to do?
We're gonna do Helen Hills or like Gunpowder and Lead.
Maybe something up tempo.
Let's do Gunpowder. Yeah, we'll do some Miranda Lambert for you guys. Yeah.
Here's another man-hater song we'll do for you right here.
That's all right.
Can't get enough of those.
Can't get enough of those.
Well, I don't know how it sounds like out there. I think he maybe turned my fiddle down because it was blasting online. So I don't know.
Can y'all hear her fiddle out there?
Out here, can y'all? No. Okay.
No? Okay,
So,
then you need to turn it up. Yeah.
all right. Maybe turn it up a smidge. Even though I'm not playing on this. No, I can't. I don't know how.
On your DI.
Oh, no. Oh, she did. Okay, all right. Online people, let us know if it's crazy loud. Okay. Just here.
Cool.
Perfect.
Thank
Okay.
you.
She not only sings, she's also a sound man, too. It's really good. It's great. Thank you.
Gunpowder and lead. Gunpowder?
No, that's Miss Kelly behind the bar, working hard for you.
Works hard for the money.
That's Miss Kelly behind the bar right there now. She wants me. She wants me bad. I could tell when I walked in today. I could see it. She wants me to leave her alone. That's what I'm going to do. I want to stay away from her all day. My wife's watching. I'm just kidding, honey. You know I'm kidding.
Mark's been playing hard to want.
All right, here we go.
Waiting on that lid. 1, 2, 3, 4.
County Road 233, under my feet. Nothing on this white rock but a little low. I got 2 miles still, he makes bail. If I'm right, we're heading straight for hell. I'm going home, gonna load my shotgun, wait by the door and light a cigarette. He wants to find, well now he's got one, he ain't seen me crazy yet. Slap my face and shook me like a rag doll. Does that sound like a real man? I'm gonna show him what little girls made of. Gunpowder and lead. It's 10:30, another 6-pack in. I can feel the rumble like a cold black wind. Pulls in dry, gravel flies. He don't know what's big, my gun's bigger. He'll find out when I pull the trigger. I'm going home, gonna roll my shotgun, wait by the door and light a cigarette. He wants a fire, well now he's got one. He ain't seen me crazy yet. Slap my face and shoot me like a rag doll. Does that sound like a real man? I'm gonna show him what little girl's made of. Gunpowder and gunpowder lead. Gunpowder lead. Thank you. I'm going to come around and see y'all with our band's tip bucket. You don't have to put money in there, but we really appreciate it if you do. And if you have any song requests, just let us know, and we'll try to do those. So, can y'all handle it up here, boys? You got it?
I don't know what we'll do without a girl up here, but we'll sure give it a try. Again, Blair's going to come around with that tip jug. We do appreciate it, folks. We will remind you real quick, there's no pressure to put money in this jug. That's not how we do it. We don't want to pressure anybody. Although I would like to mention, Jesus loves a giver. But there's no pressure.
Mark.
No pressure at all.
Mark.
We just want to strongly encourage.
You told me to remind you. Did you tell them about the charity that they're doing? What? You didn't tell them about it? So, part of the proceeds from the tip jar will go toward, they're building a halfway house down the road here. They're building a halfway house for girls who won't go all the way. So, wait for it.
I said that joke one time, and he has never let me forget it.
I love that one. That's my favorite.
What are we doing?
Folsom and Eve?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Wow.
How's it go?
I don't know.
Honey, I'm sorry.
We'll figure it out as we go.
Folsom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any Johnny Cash fans in the house? Huh? I hear a train a-comin', it's rolling round a bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, time keeps dragging on. That train keeps on a-rolling on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't never play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry, oh, sweet. Well, I bet there's rich folks eating on a fancy dining car, probably sipping coffee, yeah, smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming, I know I can't be free, but then people keep a moving, yeah, that's what tortures me. Come on, Jason. They free me from this prison if that railroad trade was mine. Bet I'd move it on a little further down the line. Yeah, far from Folsom Prison, that's where I wanna stay. Then I'll lift that lonesome whistle, blow my blues away. Play on, brother.
We have a few requests out there. So we Goodbye Earl, and then we got some Man I Feel Like a Woman on Venmo. Thank you for the Venmo request. And then Emmy Lou Harris. So yeah. Wow. So if y'all have any more, just let us know.
Let's get that Goodbye Earl. That's been sitting on there.
All right. Yeah. We'll do some Dixie Chicks or the Chicks. I'm not sure what they're called now. So.
Unless y'all want to cut it early.
I just got like the record. People do it different. I think the record does it like 87 times. It's like the full 16 bars on the record.
He's switching.
Just do half of it. Go right to the 5.
Okay. Yeah, we'll cut it early if y'all want to.
It just seems like it gets a little
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
monotonous.
It don't just seem that way. It don't just seem that way.
Thank you guys. Appreciate that.
See y'all. Was it something the drummer said? We're sorry.
No, it was probably his mullet.
Oh, I just noticed.
Hey, the mullet brings people in.
I'm not so sure about that.
Hey, I was playing here last night, and I turned around and I look, and there's people taking my picture through the window, and I'm like, why are these people? Oh, it's the mullet.
You're famous.
It's the mullet. I couldn't figure it out. Yep.
I know.
Yep.
Who said that? Don't encourage him. Do not encourage him.
We gotta get you.
She said, "You feel like you're back in high school, don't you?" And I said, "Yep."
Gotta get you and Paul Sanders in a band.
Hey, we got our picture made together the other day. I'll show you. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Mary and Wanda were the best of friends all through their high school days. Both members of the 4-H club, both active in the FFA. After graduation, Mary Ann went out looking for a bright new world. Wanda looked all around this town, and all she found was Earl. Well, it wasn't 2 weeks after she got married that Wanda started getting views. She put on dark glasses, long sleeve blouses, and makeup to cover her bruise. Well, she finally got the nerve to file for divorce. She let the law take it from there. Earl walked right through that restraining order and put her in intensive care. Right away, Mary Ann flew in from Atlanta on a red-eye midnight flight. She held Wanda's hand and they worked out a plan, and it didn't take long to decide what? Na 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 na, goodbye, Earl. Those black-eyed peas, they tasted alright to me. Earl, you feeling weak? Why don't you lay down and sleep, Earl? Ain't it dark? Wrapped up in that tarp, Earl. Hey! Cops came by to bring girl in. They searched the house high and low. Then they tipped their hats and said, "Thank you, ladies. If you hear from him, let us know." All right, we got an Emmylou Harris, and then Man, I Feel Like a Woman. We got some Shania Twain. Shania Twain. Words are hard this morning. Words are very hard right now. Oh, right? I'm trying to wake up right now. All right, let's see. 2 more bottles? Yeah.
Yeah, like Emmylou.
All in thing.
It's kind of the
Da, 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 da. They're like vamp.
They just do
less
it.
rocky.
They just vamp on a D, I think.
And there's a diamond. We got an Alan Jackson request we're going to get to here in just a second. On mine.
I heard he's got a club, a bar now.
Yeah, I heard that.
I got to see Emmylou Harris and Rodney Crowell in Louisville. It was like one of my favorite shows I've ever been to. Came out west to get with the countryside. Fever we had might have set the west coast on fire. 2 months later we got trouble in mind. Oh, my baby moved out, left me behind. But it's alright, 'cause it's midnight and I got 2 more bottles of wine. The way he left, he should have turned my head around. Seemed like overnight he just put me up and down. Ain't gonna let it bother me today. I've been working and I'm too tired anyway. But it's alright, 'cause it's midnight and I got 2 more bottles of wine. I'm 1,600 miles from the people I know. I've been doing all I can. Opportunity sure comes slow. I've been in the sun all day, but I'm sweeping out the warehouse in West LA. 'Cause it's alright, 'cause it's midnight and I got 2 more bottles of wine. I'm 1,600 miles from the people I know. I've been doing all I can, but opportunity sure comes slow. I've been in the sun all day, but I'm sweeping out the warehouse in West LA. 'Cause it's alright, 'cause it's midnight and I got 2 more bottles of wine. Yeah, it's alright, 'cause it's midnight and I got 2 more bottles of wine. Yeah, it's alright, 'cause it's midnight and I got 2 more bottles of wine. Thank you. All right. All right. Now it's Shania Twain for the lady at the back of the bar.
Living on Love. It's an online request. You need to get to the other one
Let's
first.
get that one first, yeah. All right. And then we got some Living on Love coming up. Any Man of Mine?
What's that?
Gina A.
Oh, Any Man of Mine? You want to do that one first? Okay.
I thought you said, man, I feel like it.
Any Man of Mine? Hey, Miss Kelly, could I get a Diet Coke when you get a chance?
Any man of mine better be proud of me. Even men I'm ugly still better love me. I can be late for a date, that's fine. Better little too tight. Anything I do or say better be okay if I have a bad hair day. If I change my mind a million times, I wanna hear him say, yeah, 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 I like it that way. Any man of mine better walk the line, better show me a teasing, squeezing, pleasing kind of time. I need a man who knows how the story goes. It's gotta be a heartbeat fire, breathtaking earthquake kind. Any man of Any man of mine better disagree when I see another woman's looking better than me. When I cook them dinner and I burn it black, you better say,
I get like that.
if I change my mind
Pancakes.
a million times, wanna hear him say, yeah, 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 I like it that way. Any man of mine better walk the line, better show me a teasing, squeezing, pleasing kind of time. I need a man who knows how the story goes. It's gotta be a fire, free fire, breathing, breathtaking, earthquaking kind. Any man of mine. Let me hear you say, yeah, 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 I like it that way. Any man. Any man of mine better walk the line, better show me a teasing, squeezing, pleasing kind of time. I need a man who knows how the story goes. He's gotta be a heartbeat, fire breathing, breathtaking, earthquaking kind. Any man of gotta shimmy, shake, make an earthquake, kick, turn, stomp, stomp, then you jump, heel to toe, do-si-do, till your boots wanna break, till your feet and your back ache. Keep it moving till you just can't take anymore. Come on, everybody, on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, guys. Appreciate your requests out there. Keep them coming.
Thanks for making me take the high one, y'all.
I thought you were going first because she was
Well,
pointing at
no,
you.
she won't let me. Jason, she won't let me. Hey, let's do, we got an online request for Living on Love, Alan Jason.
TJ, yeah.
Oh. Thank you, Miss Kelly. That's Miss Kelly behind the bar, y'all.
I don't know.
Taking care of everybody, doing a great job.
Without her, you would be hungry and sober. So she does a good job.
You guys know that?
Is it G? I think it's G.
What's the record key?
Record key is A. Is it A?
Somebody give me an
Hello from Argentina out there. We got a lot of people watching in Canada. It's watching online. Kentucky. Hi, Jesse. The UK is watching. Albuquerque. Hi, all y'all. If y'all have any requests, let us know. You can use the MySet app. You can also Venmo me.
Albuquerque. That's a moment. Where are you guys from? Wisconsin cheeseheads. There we go. How about All right. What time is
Well,
it?
y'all aren't no fun. I mean,
Is he? He's either been up all night or he had a good night's sleep.
That's right.
I don't know. One of the two.
I bet they've been to some country music festivals.
Yeah, you bet you have.
Yeah? Which ones? Which ones y'all been to? You been to the Hodag? Appy-O-Dag. Appy-O-Dag.
The biggest mosquitoes I've ever seen in my life was at Hodag, just so you know.
I don't think we're there this year, but I've been there before. Yeah.
I've been there a lot too. I can't go back though. Last time I was there, I broke out in handcuffs. It was a terrible, terrible disease.
You guys got
Is
the
this
intro?
15, 14 on the fiddle?
And then 15,
And then steel, I'll pick up the
It
steel.
goes all the way around the... Two young people say some things, say some vows, spread their wings, settle down with just what they need, living on love. She don't care about what's in style, she just likes the way he smiles. It takes more than marble and tile, living on love. Living on love, finding no time without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking, but love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Two old people without a thing, children gone, still they sing. Side by side in that front porch swing, living on love. He can't see anymore, and he still makes her sweep the floor. Hand in hand they'll walk through that door, living on love. Living on love, finding no time without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking, but love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Living on love, finding no time without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking, but love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Oh, it doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. I don't know if y'all heard it, but the bass player messed up on that one. I don't know if y'all heard it or not.
Well, when Will Atkins does it, he doesn't do two choruses.
Oh, that's
it was
right.
A habit,
Yeah,
so
well, I'm not doing the Will Atkins version, Mark.
You did the right version.
Will Atkins ain't here, Mark.
Will is not here, but if he'd have been here, I'd have played it right for him.
All right, we got a shout out to Florida. We got Norway, Pennsylvania, Germany. Oh, Dave wants to. Okay, Dave, online. David, online. What you're hearing online is not the same mix as we're hearing here, unfortunately. I'm
Yeah, it's
sorry.
a totally separate mix.
We
So,
have no
yeah.
control over
Yeah.
that, unfortunately. But thanks for listening. All right. You want to do one more?
Hey, yeah, we're going to do some Eagles music for you right now. Okay, well, since he's singing with the Eagles now, all of his songs become theirs too. We're really going to do some Vince Gill music.
It's all one big catalog.
Yeah, it's one big catalog now. That's right.
Yeah.
You got my number. You got my name. Why don't you call me Eliza Jane? Now you got that body. You got that frame. Why don't you call me Eliza Jane? Girl, I got it bad for you. There ain't nothing I won't do. Just one kiss and I'll never be the same. Eliza Jane. Oh, Eliza Jane. Now you've heard my story. You got to know my name. Why don't you call me Eliza Jane? Girl, I got it bad for you. There ain't nothing I won't do. Just one kiss and I'll never be the same. Eliza Jane. Oh, Eliza. Ooh, Eliza. Eliza Jane. Ooh, Eliza. Eliza Jane. Don't you know I'm talking? Ooh, Eliza. Eliza Jane. Ooh, Eliza. Eliza Jane. Eliza Jane. Take that, Kitty Wells. Ha, thank you.
Mark Johnson, yo.
Let's do Red Dirt Road.
A little Brooks and Dunn music for y'all.
What you got for this one, Jason?
We're in 137 or 6.
And for all you new people coming in, if you want to make a request, you can also look on your tables there or some of the tables. You can scan the MySet app and it goes straight to our drummer back there and he can see your song requests that way too.
Yeah.
So high tech.
I know. Or you can just walk up here with the right paperwork and put it in the tip bucket. We still accept that.
That's old school right there.
That's old school there.
Walk up here and do it the old school way. Yeah.
Wow. What a shame.
Red Dirt Road.
I was raised off of Route 3, out past where the blacktop ends. We'd walk to church on Sunday morning, race barefoot back to Johnson's Fence. That's where I first saw Mary, on that roadside picking blackberries. That summer I turned a corner in my soul down that red dirt road. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car. I tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven is full of sinners and believers. Learning happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've learned, I've come to know, there's life at both ends. Red dirt road. Daddy didn't like me much in my shackled up GTO. I'd sneak out in the middle of the night, throw rocks out a bedroom window. We turn out the headlights, drive by the moonlight, and talk about what the future might hold. Red dirt road is where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car. I tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven is full of sinners and believers. Learning happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've learned, I've come to know that there's life at both ends. Red dirt. Came back in. I lost Mary, but I got her back again. Driving home tonight feels like I found a long lost friend. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car, I tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven is full of sinners and believers. And learning happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've learned, I've come to know that there's life at both ends. Red dirt road. Yeah, I've learned, I've come to know that there's life at both ends. Red dirt road. So Brooks and Dunn music for y'all. Thank you.
All right, if y'all have any requests, we want to play what y'all want to hear. We're kind of like your live jukebox, so just holler it out. Mark's used to being yelled at, so. Joe Diffie.
Oh.
I think we can do that. Thank you, sir. We appreciate that. Yep, your song will be right after this one.
We'll figure something out.
I don't think Joe sang anything about Wisconsin, though. I don't know. We'll figure something.
We might be able.
You got the Diffie.
Oh, yeah. I had two different people tell me yesterday that I looked like Joe Diffie. I was like, big Joe Diffie or skinny Joe Diffie?
Big.
I feel
Joe
like I
Diffie.
know which one they're talking about, but
Blair said big.
thanks, Blair.
You're welcome, TJ.
Thanks.
I'll always be honest with
Build
you.
me up, Buttercup.
Yeah,
that's right.
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Back this hitch up into the water. Untie all the cables and ropes. Step onto the AstroTurf. Get yourself a koozie, let's go. Who said anything about skiing? Floating is all I wanna do. You can climb the ladder, just rock the boat while I barbecue. On the pontoon, making waves and catching rays up on the roof. Jumping out the back, don't act like you don't want to. Party in slow motion, out here in the open, motorboating. Reach your hand out into the cooler. Don't drink it if the mountains are blue. Try to keep it steady as I recline on your black inner tube. Pontoon, making waves and catching rays up on the roof. Jumping out the back, don't act like you don't want to. Party in slow motion, out here in the open, motorboat. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. 5 miles an hour with a loom slide, wood paneling and a water slide. Can't beat the heat, so let's take a ride. On the pontoon, making waves and catching rays up on the roof. Jumping out the back, don't act like you don't want to. Party in slow motion, out here in the open, motorboat. On the pontoon, back this hitch, been to the water. On the pontoon. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo. Thank you. All right, we got some Joe Diffie coming up, and let's see.
Was it John Deere Green you wanted
John
to hear?
Deere Green, yeah.
Oh, I got to tell a story on Blair. So on that last song, when she was learning it,
Oh my gosh.
I heard her singing it one day. Tell them what you thought the chorus said, Blair.
Okay. You know, like whenever you hear a song and you're like, I think that's what it says, but you hadn't looked the lyrics up. I thought they said, chugga-lugga-lugga, don't act like you don't want to.
Chugga-lugga-lugga.
Chugga-lugga-lugga, don't act like you don't want to.
Don't act like you don't want to.
I don't know where I got chugga-lugga-lugga from, but that worked for me, right?
We've seen you drink, Blair. We kind of know where that came from.
Chugga-lugga-lugga.
Are we doing John Deere?
Yeah,
Oh, you do it? No. Oh, he does. You do it?
I do not.
Okay. Hold on.
All right, here we go again. Any, Mini, Miny, Mo.
Yeah.
Who's going to sing the song?
Yeah, what keys is normally in? Might need to lower it. Let me hear it. Somebody give me a...
Like F to G,
Somebody
maybe?
give me what keys.
Then it gets high when it modulates. It goes up to, come on.
We probably ought to drop it. Would it be weird to drop it?
F to G, maybe?
Yeah, that'd probably be good. Let's try that. Is that okay? Would that be weird? Or would E to F be better?
F to G.
Would E to F be better? Would that be sound better?
E to F sharp is what it would be.
Oh, it's half step.
F to G would be.
Yeah, F to G. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we'll try that.
So for all you people online, you can also make requests on our My Set app online.
What do we do with my key?
F to G.
So I don't normally do this one, but I'll give it a shot for you, Wisconsin.
Because he's good, no.
You can do it.
Oh man, I done lost my plug. Hold on. 1, 2.
They were farm kids way down in Dixie. They met in high school in the 60s. Everyone knew it was love from the start. One July in the midnight hour, he climbed up on the water tower, stood on the rail and painted a 10-foot heart. In John Deere green, on a hot summer night, he rode Billy Bob Love Charlene. Her head is 3 foot high, and the whole town said that he should have used red, but it looked good to Charlene. In John Deere green. They settled down on 80 acres, raising sweet corn, kids and tomatoes. They went together like a hand and a glove. On a clear day from their front yard, if you're looking, you know what to look for. Off to the east, you can still read these words of love. In John Deere green, on a hot summer night, he rode Billy Bob Love Charlene. Her head is 3 foot high, and the whole town said the boy should have used red, but it looked good to Charlene. In John Deere green. Now more than once a town has discovered pain over it ain't no use. There ain't no pain in the world that'll cover it. The heart keeps showing through. John Deere green, on a hot summer night, he rode Billy Bob Love Charlene. That is 3 foot high, and the whole town said, "Who should have used red?" But it looked good to Charlene. In John Deere green. Oh, Deere green.
Oh, on, give it up for TJ Wilder singing requests out there. All right, we had an online request for some boots made for walking. We'll do that for you guys. We appreciate any money you put in our Venmo or the My Setup. Yes.
We're going back to the intro on the top.
Yes. Or no, wait. Yeah, we'll go ahead and intro, but then it does. Coming on out the end.
Like, ding, ding.
Yeah, we'll end it like that. Yeah.
I'd appreciate it if y'all would
And then we'll do that, and then we'll go back to the intro.
That's what I asked.
Yeah.
Which is great. We'll do it.
All right, here's some boots that are made for walking. I think Jessica Simpson made this a country song. I know Nancy Sinatra did it, but.
I'd appreciate if y'all would stay off my big part too on this, okay?
I don't know that one.
Larry, you ever sing Red High Heels? I could probably get through.
All right, ready?
Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You keep saying you got something for me, something you call love, but confess you keep messing where you shouldn't be messing. Now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. You keep lying when you ought to be truthing. You keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep saying when you ought to be changing. And what's right is right, but you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna. Oh, I thought you were gonna help me there. Very disappointing. You got it next time. I know you got it next time. You keep playing where you shouldn't be playing. You keep thinking that you'll never get burnt. I just found me a brand new box of matches. What he knows you ain't had time to learn. These boots are made for walking, that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Are you ready, boots? Start walking. It's for our virtual world out there. Thank you, guys. I'm going to come around and see you with our band's tip bucket. If y'all have a song request, just let me know. If we know it, we'll do it. Thank you.
Jason, do us one. Sure. Little, how about Merle Haggard, like Working Man Blues or something? Sure. That kick it up a little? Working Man A or something? Okay, great. Yeah, absolutely. We'll just toss it around a little bit. Working Man Blues and A? That would be okay? Well, my all-time favorite country artist is Mr. Merle Haggard. We're sorry that Merle's gone now, but let's do a little Merle Haggard for y'all. Any Merle Haggard fans in the house tonight? Count me in.
We're everywhere. We're everywhere.
However you like it. Yeah, just nice and easy. Well, it's a big job just getting by with 9 kids and a wife. But I've been a working man dang near all my life. Yeah, I keep working as long as my 2 hands are fit to use. I might drink a little beer in a tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. Well, I keep my nose on the grindstone and work hard every day. I get a little tired on the weekend after I draw my pay, but I go back working. Gotta buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. I might drink a little bit in the evening, cry a little bit of these working man blues. Here comes that working man, Jason. About leaving, wanna do a little bumming around. I just throw my bills out the window, catch a train to another town, but I go back working. I come Monday morning, I'm right back with the crew. Hey, how about you? I might drink a little beer in a tavern and sing a little bit of these working man blues. Somebody play one for me. For Jason on the lead guitar right there, y'all. Well, I said, hey, working man like me. Never been on welfare, that's the one place I won't be, 'cause I'll be working. As long as my 2 hands are fit to use. I might drink a little beer in the evening, cry a little bit of these working man blues. Type me one, boy. Yes, said I'll drink a little beer at AJ's and cry a little bit of these working man blues. No. for all the working people out there. Thanks for being at AJ's with us.
It's Jason Pitts, y'all.
All right, Miss Bear's still coming around. No, she's not. She's back. Never mind.
You want to do one more?
That was quick, wasn't it? She's good, though. She's good. We're having a good time down here on a Saturday morning at AJ's.
So me and Mr. Jason Pitts, who just sang that last song for you, we played down here at some of these honky tonks. How long ago has it been? 20 years ago? I think it has been. Yeah, about 20 years ago. That's how long it's been.
Yeah.
We were what, 12?
Yeah, I was going to say I was 10 years old at the time, TJ.
Yeah.
We were child prodigies.
It's so good to play with him again. He moved off to Texas.
Yes, indeed.
Jason, you want to do one? Oh, sure. Jason's everywhere.
We don't have
Anything you want?
Let's do, let me consult the oracle. I'm caught off guard.
Is Roy Orbison okay? Like Blue Bayou? That's country enough, isn't it? Yeah. You want to do that in E? Blue Bayou? Roy Orbison?
What key you want to do?
E? Yeah? Yeah, nice and easy. Hey, take you back a little ways here and do a great old song from Roy Orbison.
You got the key?
E. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I feel so bad, I got a worried mind. I'm so lonesome all the time, 'cause I left my baby behind on Blue Bayou. Saving nickels, saving dimes, working till the sun don't shine, looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where you sleep all day and the catfish play on Blue Bayou, and those fishing boats with their sails afloat. If I could only see that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. Oh, to see my baby again, and to be with some of my friends. Maybe I'd be happy then on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou, and that girl of mine by my side, the silver moon, yeah, the evening tide, some sweet day gonna take away this hurting inside. Play one, brother. my dreams come true on Blue Bayou.
Yeah.
Little Roy Orbison for you right there.
Jason
Thank you
Pitts,
for
y'all.
indulging me.
Alabama, Troubadour. Which one? You want to get Tanya first?
Sure, you want to do Delta Dawn?
You want to say this one?
Yeah, let's
You all welcome back to the stage. Miss Blair, will you? Big hand for Blair right now, huh? Welcome her back to the stage. Here she comes.
That's not Alabama.
we can do,
What about mountain music?
All right, we have some Alabama requests. And then some Tanya Tucker. It's like, okay, I got to think. And then some Troubadour also. So.
Oh, are you singing it, Blair? Oh, you singing? Oh, I thought I was singing it. Are you singing it, Blair? I'm singing it. I'll sing it. Yeah. Okay.
Somebody sing it.
I got it.
Sing it.
I got it.
When everybody can sing in the band, it's like, who's going to sing it? I mean,
Yeah, and you got room out here. You can dance too if you want to. And if you want to dance, you don't have a partner, come up and grab our drummer. He's an excellent dancer.
yeah.
He likes long walks on the beach. His favorite color is blue. Just a few things you might want to know.
And mullets. He likes mullets.
mullets.
Yes.
Loves some mullets.
Yep.
I wouldn't know anything about that. Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. And I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. And they, like Tom Sawyer, ride around with old Huckfield, take a nap like Rip Van Winkle. They dreaming again. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. Across the river just to prove that I'm a man. Spend the day being lazy, just being nature's friend. Climb along tall hickory, bending over skinny cats, playing baseball with shirt rocks, using sawmill slats for beds. Playing some back home, come home music
that comes from the heart.
Play something with lots of feeling.
That's where music has to start. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. Hey, hey. play me about music. Oh, play, yeah, yeah.
Blair Joseph on the fiddle, y'all.
You did it.
Delta Dawn? Okay. Tanya Tucker request.
Where are you going to do it? Where are you doing it?
Are we modding or
It's up to you. You're singing.
B flat to C, or do you want to do C to C sharp?
B flat.
Working on a request here.
B flat to C would be great.
Okay, let's do that.
If you guys will, y'all want to go.
All right, here's your
I'll sing bass.
Delta Dawn.
Whatever y'all want. Both y'all grab a part, I'll sing.
I'll find my part in you. You're the part under her, right? Yeah, I'll try to sing the one above her, maybe.
One more song.
Oh, you got a few. We're here until 1:45. Yeah.
Oh,
that's
no.
right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say she was leaving you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? She's 41, her daddy still calls her baby. All the folks around Brownsville say she's crazy. As she walks downtown with a suitcase in her hand, looking for a mysterious dark-haired man. In her younger days they called her Delta Dawn, prettiest woman you would ever laid your eyes on. Then a man of a low degree stood by her side, promised her he'd take her for his bride. Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? To take you to his mansion in the sky. Thank you, guys. All right, then we have one of y'all got Troubadour in your back pocket.
When I did it with her at the Opry a couple years ago, she's lowered everything.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
A to B.
Yeah. Jason actually got to play with Tanya Tucker on the Opry, so that's pretty cool.
I think I can get through Troubadour.
All right.
What key is this in? Anybody know?
B is
Got a George Strait request.
This song never went to number one. There was something sitting at number one. I can't remember. It never did. It went to number two and sit there forever. I can't believe it wasn't a number one. The great Leslie Satcher wrote this one.
Troubadour.
Are we doing it in the record key?
Yeah, I think record key will be okay with this. Yeah. What is it? Boy, give me the beat. No, maybe
this, we're fresh out of requests, so you can either send them on the My Set app, you can Venmo us, or come up and tell us what you want to hear.
That's a good request.
That is. I think I can get through that.
I bet we could get some of that too. Dance floor is open. Ladies' choice right now. Ladies' choice.
Come in, folks. Come in. Welcome to AJ's.
Y'all good?
We've been waiting on you.
I think so.
1, 2. Still feel 25 most of the time. I still raise a little king with the boys. Honky tonks and pretty women, Lord, I'm still right there with them, singing above the crowd and the noise. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, but still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote in on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Well, the truth about a mirror is that a damned old mirror don't really tell the whole truth. It don't show what's deep inside or read between the lines, and it's really no reflection of my youth. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change how I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote in on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. I was a young troubadour when I wrote in on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone.
T.J. Wilder right there, folks. Give him a nice hand. He don't normally do that one. That was a great job. That was good. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Count it off. Here we go.
We'll get it right this time.
That was awesome. Yeah, you should do that more often.
Great success.
Hey, Mark, tell them about your wife. How y'all still get along so good after all these years?
Oh, yeah. All right. I guess my wife is watching online.
Yeah, you should say something to her. Yeah.
Yeah, my wife, you know, this last week she bought she went to the bank and got a home improvement loan last week. $10,000. I didn't know anything about it. She went and got a $10,000 home improvement loan. She came home, handed me the $10,000 and said, "Get out." And that was the home improvement. It's not really that funny. But anyway, she lets me back on. I'm just kidding. Hey, we just celebrated 43 years. How about that? Yeah. She says 42 good ones and 2, yeah. She just won't tell me which 2, if it was these last 2 or if, I don't know if I need to.
She told me the only good years was on y'all's car.
Yeah, well, it's because I'm not married to a drummer. That's the problem. If she was married to a drummer, she would be more happy there.
About the kitchen. Hey, Brooks and Dunn. What are we doing? Brooks and Dunn.
Any Brooks and Dunn?
Yeah, and then what else did she say? Brooks and Dunn and. Okay, I have a short-term memory. You said Brooks and Dunn, the lady that just came up here and tipped us money. Brooks and Dunn. Oh, and Dwight Yoakam. Okay.
I could do Leon Moon, maybe.
Yeah, Leon Moon?
Ooh, we're
I could do we could do brand new, man. I can sing up.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. Thanks for your request out there.
Wisconsin's giving us some good. You can make more requests there, Wisconsin. That's good.
If I can get the words up. If Google will cooperate. Yeah, we're good.
One, two, three.
I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. Well, the whole town's talking about the line I'm walking that leads right to your door. How I used to roam, I was a rolling stone. Google just quit on me.
Burn those beer joints down. It's all changed now.
Saved by the
I
drummer.
turned my life around. I saw the light, I've been baptized by your fire and your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. I used to love a man, leave him, I'd brag about my freedom, how no one could tie me down. Then I met you, and now my heart beats true. Baby, you and me together feels more like forever than everything I've ever known. We're right on track, I ain't looking back. Oh, I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. Oh, I saw the light, I was baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. I'm born to love again, yeah, I'm a brand new man. Brooks and Dunn by request there, y'all.
Oh, Jason Chance. Yeah, Jason Chance. Yeah.
We're gonna do that one again, hold on.
Y'all be looking for our infomercial. It'll be coming soon. I can tell you that right now. We'll have.
Oh, Tennessee Flat. Do you know that? Don't know Tennessee Flat Top Box?
There's a lot of words to this.
Yeah. You might
We're
be able to pull
gonna
that off.
We're gonna try.
I love that song.
Okay, so and all the girls from there to Austin. Okay, yeah, I think I got it. That's probably good. It doesn't mod or anything, does it?
Does it, Mom? No.
Yes. Well, we got a little Chattahoochee coming up.
How about today it doesn't?
All right, that's fine. I don't know if it does.
Maybe it don't.
Okay. All right.
Good.
Yeah.
Is that the right key? That sounds right.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, I've never done this. I've just heard it, so we'll do it for you.
Everybody cross your fingers.
Blair, which one you want?
That's fine.
Yeah, is that good?
Yep.
Y'all good?
You hush your mouth, sir. In a little cabaret in a South Texas border town, little boy has a guitar, and the people came from all around, all the girls from there to Austin were slipping away from home and put their jewelry in the hawk to take a trip to go and listen to the little dark-haired boy who played the Tennessee Flat Fox, and he would play. Well, he couldn't ride a wrangle, and he never cared to make time to give him his guitar, and he'd be happy all the time. All the girls from 9 to 90 were snapping fingers, tapping toes, and begging him, don't stop, hypnotized and fascinated by the little dark-haired boy who played the Tennessee Fox, and he would play. All right, I'm gonna get it this time. Then one day he was gone, and no one ever saw him round. Vanished like the breeze. They forgot him in the little town, but all the girls still dreamed about him and hung around the cabernet until the doors were locked. And then one day on the hip parade was a little dark-haired boy who played the Tennessee Flat Top Box, and he would play. And that's it, yeah. And we'll just fade out very quietly. Thank you for your request. Sorry, I mumbled those words up for you. The most important word of the song, Tennessee Flatbox. Yeah, the flat, blah, 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 yeah, I can't get it, yeah. What's next?
You finished strong.
Yeah, right, I'll finish strong. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Chattahoochee, yeah. All right, we got some Chattahoochee coming up.
An Alan Jackson request. Imagine that. We got you.
You can also check out their merch. There's a cute tank top in here. I want to get one. It's called Hotter Than a Hoochie Coochie. It's the blue one up there.
Didn't your mom want one of those?
Yeah, my
You're gonna have
mom.
to buy one
My
for your
mom wanted
mother?
one. I said I'll get it for Mother's Day present. So yeah.
All right, here we go, y'all. Chattahoochee. It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of can in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Not about living in a little body. Yeah, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a great snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I never went home. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Not about living, a little about living. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. Got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Lot about living and a little about. Lot about living and a little about. Some AJ by request there, y'all. Thank you.
All right, we got some Mark Chestnut coming up right for you. If you guys out there would like to make a request, you can go to your tables. You can scan the My Set app on your table or barcode, whatever that is. You can request that way, or you can do it the old-fashioned way and just come up and put money in the tip bucket. That works too. You've been very kind to us today, and people. Oh, there is nothing free about Freebird, sir. No. There's two songs that are very expensive down here on Broadway. One is Freebird.
We got about 30 minutes left. We got about 30 minutes left. We could just play that one and be done.
Yeah. And then the other one is
30 minutes left. We don't have enough time to do that one.
Devil Went Down to Georgia. That's also another $100 song. So
Yeah, look, we don't make the rules. That's by Tennessee state law.
But you got to tell them the $100 doesn't have to come from one person. Tell them about it, Blair.
We can
true.
crowdsource. Yeah.
I mean,
You
20
can
from you,
take up a
from you.
collection. Yeah. It could be a group effort.
So yes, if you want to hear Freebird or Devil Went Down to Georgia that badly, we will play it for you. Yes.
You're reaching there, Wisconsin. You're reaching. You're reaching there.
Thank you, Rebecca, for the Venmo. We appreciate that.
93. Or 186 if you're doing 8. 3, 4, 1, 2.
Still lead in. Are you playing it or I guess I am?
3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah. 3, 4, 1, 2. Well, it sure feels good to come in here and just pull up a seat. A frosty mug, a cool one that helps to beat the heat. These old dog days of summer, Lord, I'll be glad when they're gone. It's too hot to fish, it's too hot for golf, and too cold at home. Well, that baseball game on TV, it takes me back to when I was a kid. We proudly wore those uniforms just like the Dodgers did. Well, we won a few and lost a few, and for me still goes on. It's too hot to fish, too hot for golf, and too cold at home. Well, I only planned on 1 or 2, but I may stay for 3. Well, if that good-looking thing in the corner keeps smiling back at me, well, it's so easy not to care about what's right or what's wrong. It's too hot to fish, too hot for golf, and too cold at home. I may stay for 3. Well, if that good-looking thing in the corner keeps smiling back at me, well, it's so easy not to care about what's right or what's wrong. It's too hot to fish, too hot for golf, too cold at home. It's too hot to fish, and too hot for golf, and too cold at home.
TJ Wilder, y'all. That's some country music for
Little
you.
Mark Chestnut by request here.
Okay, we got a $10 Venmo for Goodbye Earl. We did it once, so we can do it again. Yeah. Thanks, Alicia. Thank you, guys. Thank y'all.
you guys. Thank
If
y'all.
anybody else has any requests, we have about
Take care.
20-ish minutes. So
Be sure and work if you get right. Thank y'all. Thank you.
yeah, we can do that. All right, here you go, Alicia. Some Goodbye Earl for you. Are you here? Ah, that's you. Perfect. You'll have to sing along with us. all through their high school days. Both members of the 4-H club, both active in the FFA. After graduation, Mary Ann went out looking for a brand new world. Wanda looked all around this town and all she found was Earl. Well, it wasn't 2 weeks after she got married that Wanda started getting confused. She put on dark glasses, long sleeve blouses, and makeup to cover her bruise. Well, she finally got the nerve to file for divorce. She let the law take it from there. But Earl walked right through that restraining order and put him in intensive care. Right away, Mary Ann flew in from Atlanta on a red-eye midnight flight. She held Wanda's hand and they worked out a plan, and it didn't take them long to decide what. Na 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 na, goodbye, Earl. Those black-eyed peas tasted alright to me, Earl. You've been a week. Don't you lay down and sleep, Earl. Ain't it dark? Wrapped up in that dark, Earl. Hey. Cops came by to bring girl in and search her house high and low. Then they tipped their hats and said, "Thank you, ladies. If you hear from him, let us know." Well, the weeks went by, spring turned to summer, and summer faded into fall. And it turns out he was a missing person who nobody missed at all. Then the girls bought some land and a roadside stand down on Highway 109. They sell Tennessee ham and strawberry jam, and they don't lose any sleep at night. What? Na 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 na, goodbye, Earl. Those black-eyed peas tasted alright to me, Earl. You've been a week. Why don't you lay down and sleep, Earl? Ain't it dark? Wrapped up in that dark, Earl. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye, Earl. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye, Earl. Hey, hey, hey. All right, by request, I got excited up here, throwing my phone around. All right, we had some Clint Black.
All right, we had a Clint Black request we got to get to. We'll try anything up here, I guess.
Mr. Jason Chance going to render one for you here by request.
We just want to know if you guys way back there in the back are having a good time. We see y'all back there. You can't hide because you're hiding way back there.
I mean,
All
we know
right.
Wisconsin's not having any fun up here, but I mean,
Wisconsin's been here all day, man. I like it. What part of Wisconsin do we have? Okay, done. Well, I've been all over, so I'm sure I've been there once. Yeah, I've been everywhere. I probably owe you money, but we'll. Yeah, that's it. With the big mosquitoes. That's it.
I saw an interesting fact about Wisconsin the other day. Did you know all the gun owners in Wisconsin, because everybody hunts up there, right? Do you hunt? Yeah, okay. If you take all the gun owners in Wisconsin, it would be the world's 8th largest army. That's a for real fact. That is a fact. Isn't that crazy?
And if you took the Alabama football team. Oh, I wear this hat just because TJ hates Alabama and I'm from there. So
He likes to antagonize me. I'm a Tennessee fan, so it's been rough lately.
What do you say when it's over? I don't know if I should say anything at all. One day we're rolling in the clover. Next thing you know, you take me where we fall. Still I think about the years since I first met you, and the way it might have been without you here. Don't know if words from me can still upset you, but I've just got to make this memory stand clear. I know I'm leaving here a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think I can. And I'm leaving here a better man. Guess I always knew I couldn't hold you, but I'd never be the one to set you free. Just like some old nursery rhyme your mama told you, you still believe in some old meant-to-be's now. And I'm leaving here a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think I can. And I'm leaving here a better man. Yes, I'm leaving here a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I know I can. And I'm leaving here a better man. I'm leaving here a better man. So Clint Black by request there, y'all. Thank you.
Everybody misses that ending usually.
We don't have any requests, do
we are fresh on a request. We have about 15 minutes left with you guys. So.
Jason? Yeah, that'll get him fired. Okay, let's do that, and then he can do one.
All right, we got anybody in here from Louisiana. Hang on, where y'all going? We only have 15 more minutes. Y'all need to hang out with us. Ready? Thank you, guys. Y'all be good. We appreciate y'all. Merry Christmas. Y'all
Love you
take
too,
care.
man.
All right, here's something. If we got anybody in here from Louisiana, here's some Garth Brooks music featuring Miss Blair. I spent last night in the arms of a girl from Louisiana. Though I'm out on the highway, my thoughts are still with her. Such a strange combination of a woman and a child. Such a strange situation, stopping every 100 miles, calling back a replay of last night's events rolled through my mind, except to see the two erase my sweet red wine. I see a truck stop sign ahead, so I change lanes. Need a cup of coffee and a couple dollars change, calling back. I'm ready, what you put me on through. I gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, put it on line. Gonna talk to the girl one more time. Samantha, dear, I hope you're feeling fine. It won't be long till I'm with you all the time. But until
Then I spend my money right down to my last dime.
oh, in Baton
I'm ready, what you put me on to. I gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, put her on line. Gotta talk to the girl
one more time. Oh, in Baton Rouge, sweet Baton Rouge, I'm Baton Rouge. Whoa. So Miss Bayer's going to come around with our tip jug, folks. We do appreciate anything you might throw in there. That's how we make a living down here. Nobody's more surprised at that than we are, except maybe our moms.
I'll tell you who we haven't heard today. That's Hank. And I'm talking about senior here.
Hank Williams.
Yeah, little Hank Williams.
Oh, yeah.
Little known fact, the drum beat at the beginning of this song is not a drum. It's a guy named Lightning Chance beating on the side of his bass on the recording.
And how do you know this?
I know this because he happened to be my grandfather. So he played on that last Hank Williams record.
Give me a tempo.
Elijah was a wooden Indian standing by the door. He fell in love with the Indian maid over in the antique store. Elijah, yeah. He just stood there and never let it show. She could never answer yes or no. He always wore his Sunday feathers and held a tomahawk. The maiden wore her beads and braids and hoped someday he'd talk. Elijah, yeah. He just stands there as lonesome as can be, and wishing he was still an old pine tree. Poor old Elijah, he never got a kiss. Poor Poor old Elijah, he don't know what he missed. Is he any wonder that his face is red? Elijah, that poor wooden head. Elijah was a lonely Indian, never went nowhere. His heart was set on the Indian maid with the coal black hair. Elijah, yeah. He just stands there as lonesome as can be, and wishing he was still an old pine tree. Poor old Elijah, he never got a kiss. Poor old Elijah, he don't know what he missed. Is he any wonder that his face is red? Elijah, that poor wooden head. Yeah, then one day a wealthy customer bought the engine maid. Took her oh so far away, but old Elijah stayed. Elijah, yeah. Just stands there as lonesome as can be. Hey, wishing he was still an old pine tree. Poor old Elijah, he never got a kiss. Poor old Elijah, he don't know what he missed. Is he any wonder that his face is red? Elijah, that poor old wooden head. Elijah, yeah. Elijah. Little Hank Williams right there for you.
All right, thank you. We got about 2 more song requests. We have some John Denver Country Roads coming up, and then maybe one more after that. Thank you guys for being so kind to us today. We got Jason Chance over here on guitar, Mark Johnson on bass. We got Jason Pitts on acoustic, and then TJ Wilder back there playing drums for you guys today. Thank y'all.
And the beautiful Miss Blair Joseph right here. Give her a great hand once again. So great today.
All right, little John Denver by request. Just figuring out what key I can sing that in. It's something like this. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place where I belong, West Virginia. country road. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country road, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. I hear a voice in the morning hour, she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. And riding down the road I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country road, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home down country roads. Yeah, take me home down country roads. One more. Take me home, my country road.
One more, Blair. Let's
do If You're Counting With Me. You need
you want to do Be the Local?
Yeah. Are you okay with that, Jason? Okay. That's like the crazy guitar. Are you okay with that, Mark?
Maybe we should do something with those that song. What else you got?
When Will I Be Loved?
Yeah.
Would rather do that one? Okay.
All right.
That's okay.
Yeah, I know, that's okay. I'm okay with that one. I got enough. One, two, four.
I've been cheated, been mistreated. When will I be loved? I've been put down, I've been pushed round. When will I be loved? When I find a new man that I want for mine, he always breaks my heart in two. It happens every time. I've been made blue, I've been lied to. When will I be loved? When I find a new man that I want for mine, he always breaks my heart in two. It happens every time. I've been cheated, been mistreated. When will I be loved? When will I be loved? Tell me, when will I be loved? Thank you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us today, Jays. Have a wonderful afternoon. Another band will be up after us. Thanks.